What's up, everyone? It's Vapors Dragomar. Now it's time for some more League of Legends. In this episode, we are going to be showing some Trundle in Ranked. Yes, it's been a long time. I wanted to try to show something different, something involving actual Ranked, actual stuff. So, on our team, we got a Trundle, Volibear, Twitch, Super Pop Dev is Yasuo. He's actually ZXP, but you probably don't know him because I haven't really shown this stuff lately. And a Sona support. I'm not a big fan of Sona support. I think this Sona actually pops off, but yeah. Yeah. So I am doing the World Breaker skin. I start with a certain set of items. I'm going to be going off to basically, I usually use Corrupting Potion on Trundle. Sometimes you can go Door and Shield into Health Potion, but it's not recommended because you want Corrupting Potion for the sustain. You want a lot of sustain when you are Trundle. Keep in mind, this isn't exactly high elo because I still am not godlike at this game. Like, I haven't gotten consistent, very consistent. Because one of the things I've noticed, one of the biggest challenges in League, is you have to be consistent when you're playing the game. Consistency is king. And that can actually be very hard to achieve because, especially in ranked, because the opponents in ranked tend to be much more difficult than the opponents you find in your average blind pick / draft pick. But the thing is, the higher rating you go in ranked, your blind pick and draft pick matches scale up to that strength. So keep that in mind. So we're going to be going to this wave. I'm going to be trying to farm and hit these last hit these creeps. Sometimes I try to push the wave by hitting the minions. Got to try to keep up with the minion. I'm going to chew on a minion using chomp because I start with Q level 1. I'm a little bit leery on trading with Shen level 1 because even level 1, Shen does a lot of damage. I am up against a Shen. Shen has used Q for the shield. I'm like kind of like trying to get the creeps, trying to see if I can get a hit on him. He's trying to move around as well. This lane is kind of inert a little bit. Gonna chew on him. I did have another video on Trundle where I got first blood on Trundle. It is totally possible to do that. I did it to an Alawi once. And I did it to a Darius, I believe, or close to it, but I didn't really show the recording of that. Both of those matches were really long matches. Actually, one of them was not only long, but it was actually a defeat because for very stupid reasons. But anyway, we chew and use our our regular attack to attack him. It was a loss not because of the top lane. I went 10-4 in the top lane. The enemy had a Tristana, level 7 Tristana, and the Tristana was doing very well, and I didn't roam quite enough, so I didn't suppress the Tristana enough. We didn't get enough map pressure, and we ended up losing off the Tristana kind of alone. I know that doesn't sound like a big thing, but level 7 Tristana is not something to take lightly. Here I end up getting ganked by the Kazakhs, which is really, really annoying, and I wasn't really expecting him to come in. So that was really annoying. Even though I did ward there, I wasn't really expecting... I don't know if I warded, but even if I did ward, I probably wasn't expecting the Kazakhs to come, especially because I had not even managed to kill the Shen or even get the Shen to low health. I ended up burning Flash doing that. And, oh, Volibear comes way later than the other jungler. Way the heck later. Way after the whole gank situation is over. So yeah. Kazakhs came for a very early gank. Very early. Like shockingly early. Like I was not thinking he was going to come to top lane this early. I mean, I'm fighting a freaking Shen, dude. It's going to be a miracle if I even kill the bozo and you're coming top lane for me, the Trundle. I don't understand. Maybe it's because the Volibear isn't ganking enough lanes, so it's giving the Kazakhs. And Jin gets first blood on the Twitch. The Twitch ends up doing bad the entire game, but it doesn't really matter because it's kind of a Jin. It's not really a Tristana. It doesn't have a lot of attack speed, so there's less chance that I'd get bursted as a Trundle, so I could carry that easier than, let's say, a bed Tristana, because Tristana is known as a tank shredder for a reason. So I'm going to keep farming this wave, going to try to push it out. I'm probably going to be landing, land a pillar on him, try to, because our Volibear is coming to help attack him. He flashed, he's using his Spirit Refuge, and he's running away. I decided that was good enough because he's kind of low now, now that our Volibear has actually come to gank. Early ganks are a big thing in my rating. I still have yet to get out of bronze. It's a very awkward thing to say that I have not gotten out of bronze yet, but the fact is I'm afraid of ranked, and I want to have a lot of good picks. And, you know, if you actually manage to get to bronze, or if you didn't have a lot of good games, or if you're just, you know, you're not as practiced at normals or not as practiced at fighting people as you think you are, it can be very difficult to get out of the low rating. I'm sorry, but you have to get to this certain perception of the high-rated guys, and it just, you know, for some like me, it's a bit of a challenge to actually do that. Because it's hard to perceive. It's not just a matter of being mechanically good at the game. It's also a matter of knowing how to lane, especially against certain ranged matchups like Kale or Teemo. Anyway, I'm going to be whacking on this guy. He uses Spirit Refuge. I'm going to put up my Frozen Domain. I'm wondering whether he's going to go within it or not. I'm going to get these minions because the minions, very early game with Trundle is not the greatest. I mean, he could do stuff early game, but since I'm not 100% confident on my early game at my low rating or whatever, I prefer to get a lot of CS. The Akali is now killing the Yasuo. The Akali will kill Super Pop Dev a lot. This, you know, just off that alone. Like, Akali is a very high snowball champion. For those of you who don't know Akali, she is very volatile. If you face one, they're very dangerous to face, and it's so easy to feed her. It's not even funny. The way that you feed Akali is you just don't try to burst her under your own tower before she bursts you, because most likely Akali's actually going to be diving you under your own tower. Either that or he's trying to tower dive an Akali, which is an extremely stupid thing to do. So I'm going to be getting some more items and going back to the top lane. Trundle, you generally want to build lifesteal and attack speed. Also attack damage, like you want to build yourself a phage. You want to build Trinity Force. Also, Blade of the Ruined King is a useful item. And tank, like Deadman's and Spirit Visage are very good on Trundle. So yeah, just telling you the general build path I usually go. I usually try to go for some health in early game if I'm in ranked, which is this is a ranked match. Believe it or not, this was a ranked match. It wasn't really my promo to like what happened was I got out of ranked for a while because I was kind of afraid of it or whatever, and I kind of got rusty at ranked. And if you don't play ranked for a while, the people in ranked can kind of shock you on how strong they are, and then you can start losing a lot, which is something that happened to me recently. So yeah, then I started getting demoted, and that was really tough. But then I got promoted back again, but the rating I got promoted back to is not a fun rating. Bronze 4, Bronze 5 is not fun. Thankfully, the lowest rating I've ever been in this game is Bronze 5, 75 LP, thankfully. It would be extremely depressing if I got a lower rating than that. I mean, it's already extremely depressing to get demoted in ranked. Dankenstein, Slain Dreadflares, especially because a lot of people end up rising to silver pretty damn fast. And unfortunately, the highest rating I've ever been is Bronze 3, 20 LP or something, which isn't good. I'm going to be trying to attack this Shen. I have a lot of champions now, on another note. I now own every champion in the game on my main account but Ivern. I own 6 level 7 champions. My count is now level 89 because I've been playing it a lot in this preseason. And here I have been going with my ultimate into my combo, my frozen domain. My combo is working well, but unfortunately the Shen decided to start running away. I'm going to be clearing these minions out. Yasuo, our super pop dev, has decided to come to the top lane for a visit. I think it was having a slightly lower than normal frame rate because I was talking to some people on Discord while I was recording this. I was talking to Zhang XP because he really wanted to talk to me. I don't know why exactly he really wanted to talk to me. He just does. These people in this game, I don't know, sometimes they really like me and they want to talk to me, even if I end up doing really badly bronze level plays, like super, like bronze 5 level plays. And to be honest with you, since I've only played this game since season 6, I tend to make a lot of bronze level plays. And because I don't do a lot of ranked and I haven't really studied enough into the vision and stuff, you know, people act like it's so easy to be high rated or whatever. But the people that are usually high rated are the people who've been playing before season 6. Like, they've been playing season 5. They're experienced veterans. And then the experienced veteran says, well, I had an easy time getting, I never was bronze. I never went to bronze. It's because you're experienced. You have that gift, that golden gift. And Shen roamed and killed Yasuo. Yeah, but don't worry, this Shen gets dunked pretty damn hard. So, yeah, like, compared to me in this game, I do a lot better than Shen overall, in the overall scheme of things, because Shen dies a lot in this game. As you can see, I have already Sheen, Vampiric Scepter, Ruby Crystal, and Dagger. So he's back in the top lane again. I chew on him, try to stay away from his Spirit Refuge. Just so you know, although Trundle is seen in the LCS, Shen is a much more common pick in the LCS, so it's much more likely you'd see a top laner like Shen or Maokai or Nautilus. These are the picks used in Zalox is Slain Dankenstein. Yeah. I'm pushing out the wig. Yeah, but the thing is about Shen in these picks is that they take a semblance of teamwork. And the thing about bronze is there's no teamwork in here. So yeah, this is both a spectate of a ranked match I had and it's a bronze spectate. So if you wanted a bronze spectate and a ranked spectate and a match of my spectate, you get to have an all-in-one inclusive deal. I actually do relatively well overall of this game, but yeah, just saying. I do have bad games. This is a good game. This is a highlight, but I also have some very bad ranked matches. And I also have ranked matches where I did well, but we still lost. Like, those happen too. And ranked matches where I do even better than this. I mean, they come, like, I have all sorts of results when I play this game. And whenever I go play a game, I don't ever really know what the entire outcome is going to be because, you know, the skill of opponents in this game and what your teammates are like and the skill of the teammates varies a lot. Like, for instance, this Twitch is dying a lot. He's going to be dying a lot throughout the game. The Twitches ends up having, drum roll please, spoiler alert. This Twitch is going to die 14 times. Not joking. And only get 4 kills. That's right, this Twitch is going to die 14 times and only get 4 kills. And they end up destroying the first turret, and Dankenstein slays the real Jotpe. The real Jotpe eventually gets fairy feed, but not for now. So yeah, I've completed some items of mine. Actually, I haven't completed any items. I'm getting the regular like I'm building into Trinity, but I'm getting the components for it. And on retrospect, that isn't the wisest idea, because I have been watching some people that are higher rated, and they tend to complete each item one at a time. The real Jotpe is slain Dankenstein, so yeah, you can kind of tell this isn't really high rating. Sona gets a double kill, kills both of them. Yeah, Sona actually gets feed. Anyway, so I'm going to be attacking this. Oh, Kha'Zix comes. Try to flash that, put the pillar in, try to outplay him. But yeah, they love to gank my top lane. They like to mess with me, even though it's just Shen. And a kill on Shen would be wasted, but I don't know. Maybe Kha'Zix doesn't want to camp bot. Maybe Kha'Zix doesn't want to camp mid. Maybe Kha'Zix is having issues camping mid. I cannot tell. So I'm going to be trying to attack this. Oh, Volibear finally appears way later. And he puts up the Spirit Refuge. I put the pillar. I put up my Frozen Domain. And we get his flash, and we push the wave. This is the World Breaker Trundle skin. I feel one of the best skins on Trundle. And if you couldn't tell, this is around this time of year. This is Christmas time. I will be showing my other past recordings from past seasons, just not right now. I'm going to be showing one of my more current games. Dankenstein has slain the Twitch again. Yeah, Twitch is dying a lot. Yep. Dankenstein is slaying the real Jotpe. Gonna be chewing on this J. Paul Z. Try to hit him a lot. Chew on him, put the pillar there. And then I'm gonna go in with my Frozen Domain and kill J. Paul Z. Unfortunately, I face checked this bush and I didn't know that the Akali was missing. And the Akali, well, kills me with the help of the Kha'Zix. Yes, I do have level 7 Trundle at this point in time, yes. But just because I'm level 7 Trundle doesn't mean that I don't have bronze map awareness. People can be level 7 and they can still be bronze. In fact, not only can they still be bronze, they can even be as low as, drumroll please, bronze 5. So it can, the mastery doesn't necessarily indicate what rating you're at. What indicates what rating you're at is your overall win rate and what champions you main and your win rate on those champions. And the win rate on your champion can vary greatly between regular like draft pick or blind pick and this mode. Because like I said, ranked is a much harder mode. And Kha'Zix has summoned the Rift Herald. Yasuo probably got a turret. Yasuo's probably going to die again, to be honest with you, because of the fact that Akali is a great menace. So we're going to be taking on this Rift Herald, trying to stop him. Zexler slain Dankenstein. Unfortunately, I only get the assist for that. Roaming mid. The real Jotpe gets a shutdown. Akali gets a shutdown. Okay, they destroyed this level 4 Shen has destroyed a turret. The Twitch has died yet again. So yeah, the Maokai put down his Nature's Grasp. I'm not facing him top lane, but they do have a Maokai. I do in fact own Maokai. I own Mastery 5 Maokai, Mastery 5 Shen, and I have a Mastery 5 Yasuo, Mastery 5 Akali, but I don't have a Mastery 5 Jhin. I should get that. Here I'm going to go Pillar in this Shen, and he's going to put his Spirit Refuge. And I'm going to be chewing on him. Unfortunately, Yasuo gets the ultimate and takes my kill. But Yasuo getting a kill might not be the worst thing that could happen. Because, see, Yasuo is very starved for kills. So that's why I invited him up here for the free kill on Shen. The reason I did that was because Yasuo is behind. He was 0-4, now he's 1-4. So off of that 1-4, he can get a snowball going. And a snowballed Yasuo is a very powerful thing, especially in low rating, because people won't tend to stack a lot of armor against it, or they won't know how to play against it. So it will allow the Yasuo to help carry the game, like basically almost hard carry the game. I'm gonna get these minions. Another one that's like that is Riven, but Riven actually can be even better than Yasuo in many ways. So I'm gonna use my destruction runes, and you can tell this is after season 7 because, you know, the destruction runes, those type of runes did not exist back then. And the real Jot Pez slain Dankenstein. And so, Volibear gets a shutdown on Akali. The real Jot Pez on a killing spree kills Kha'Zix. And I think it took the kill away from Yasuo. And then the real Jot Pez gets a double kill, kills off Shen too. And then Yasuo gets the ace. And kills the Maokai. Now I'm going to go back up top lane, kill off these minions. Yasuo slays the dragon. I still want their damn tower, and I haven't gotten their damn tower this whole time. And I think it's time for their tower to finally fall. Destroy the turret. Zaxilior has slain Dankenstein. Got that way of minions. Pushing into the other tower. Shen's coming back up. Kha'Zix is hiding in that bush, and I don't want to mess with Kha'Zix. Okay, I've got a Tiamat. I've completed a Spirit Visage. I got it against the Kali. I've got a Tiamat, a Sheen, a Vamp Scepter, and a dagger with some boots. I'm going to be probably building Trinity 4 soon after getting some more farm. So far I'm doing rather well, as far as I can see. The real Jot Pez is unstoppable. Just smash the Kha'Zix face in. And MF and Calvin, the Akali died to Zaxilor. I'm going to be pillaring this Shen out because the Shen is a Tiamat, and the Tiamat, to be honest with you, it hurts. Okay? It hurts. I am going to be inviting Yasuo up to the top lane, hitting these minions, trying to go to the Frozen Domain for this healing. He's going to be putting up his Spirit Message. Yasuo is going to be coming up here. Unfortunately, he's going to get the kill, sadly. And he's going to be on a killing spree. I did assist it, but, you know, you don't really get a lot of credit for getting assists. At least I got credit from him, because it got him fed. That's what. It got him on a roll to carry the game. Zaxilor is on a rampage. He killed Dankenstein. I'm going to be killing his minions. And I'm going to be looking to try to take this tower. Frozen Domain, and Kha'Zix is here, and I'm having Calvin. And I'm probably going to die, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm going to die to the Akali, because Akali Kha'Zix, I don't have a lot of armors and stuff yet, so Akali Kha'Zix 2v1 is kind of effective against me at the moment. But it will fade. And he's gotten an ult, and he's trying to kill off the... Okay, he's on a rampage. He gets shut down by Jhin. Dread Flares is slaying that, and probably gets shut down. Twitch gets a double kill. MF and Calvin tries to use Zhonya's. Jhin gets a double kill. Zaxalor is slaying MF and Calvin. And Volibear has second thoughts of tower diving the Jhin. And Zaxalor, Volibear has slain the Jhin Dankenstein. And I think Shen has already died a lot, to be honest with you. He's died to Yasuo, he's died to me, he's died to a lot of things. So he already has a really bad KDA, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1, 6, and 3, I think. And he refuses to change his playstyle, so over time, he is going to feed more and more and more. He's going to die more and more and more. That's something you want to know about Shen. Also, this match goes on for quite some time. Since this is Bronze Elo, it's going to last a while. I mean, it's very rare that a Bronze game is a short game, unless it's a complete stomp. They do happen, but yeah, they're not very common. Especially if there's anything even mildly even. Akali gets a double kill, kills the Jot Peg, kills off the Twitch. The Twitch is dying a lot, as you could probably see. Here, I'm going to be messing with the Shen. Oh, and they got the ult. They're on the Spirit Message, and Super Pop Devs killed Paul Z. I'm not exactly sure if that was word, but okay. And I'm going to be coming off, and I'm going to get the Pillar, and unfortunately, Yasuo gets Hamuza. I mean, I get the assist, but yeah, I couldn't really get over there in time to take his kill. I mean, I'd love to take all of Yasuo's kills, steal everything he has, steal his farm, steal all the stuff he has, but it's not always possible to steal everyone's things. Now, I'm going to be trying to fight this Akali in its shroud. The Akali is going to be running away. Akali is actually pretty dangerous, so chasing her... Okay, I did get the pillar on her. She's using her shroud to try to escape. And I'm going to be going and probably chewing on her. There we go, got the shutdown with my nice well-timed chomp. Get a double kill with my regular attacks. And I'm going to be chasing J. Paul Z, the real Jot Pez, slaying J. Paul Z, who's died again. I'm going to be taking this tower. Okay, destroyed the turret. Gonna be pillaring this Hamuza. Gonna be working on these minions. So yeah, it is a bit laggy from that because I was doing Discord or whatever while I was trying to record this. Please talk to me, please. I get rooted by Maokai. And it's not just the Discord. Sometimes it lags just because the playback lags no matter what. Like, I don't know why exactly that would be, but sometimes it does. And he gets a double kill, or like he's on a rampage more like. And I think Calvin's trying to do something. I managed to kill Akali with a nice well-placed chomp. I got a double kill. And red team's turret's destroyed. Gonna be whacking away. J. Paul Z. Trying to whack him. Okay, yeah, he gets a shutdown. I'm unstoppable. And I'm going to whack away at this Maokai. Get a double kill. See, and an ace. See, this is the power of Trundle. He scales super hard and has a lot of attack speed. So when you get enough items, and you get enough farm, and you get a lead, he could be really, really strong and hard to deal with. Especially if you get a lot of lifesteal in your build, like a Death's Dance, a Bloodthirster, things like that. So now I have a Ravenous Hydra, a completed Trinity Force, a Spirit Visage, extra Vamp Scepter, some health, and a pair of boots. So now I'm going to be continuing to farm this wave of minions. So yeah, this is really good. This is a really good match. It's not necessarily my all-time best match of all time. I have one that was so insanely epic on Cho'Gath. It wasn't a ranked match, but it was a really epic match. Here I think I make a really big mistake with the Pillar. I get shut down by the Jhin. The Kha'Zix lives on a very small amount of HP. And then they start looking for Baron. They're going to be trying to mess with the Baron. Super Pop Dev is going to be looking for a potential Baron steal. He's going to be putting up his win wall, and then he's going to be trying to do something that's potentially extremely boosted. This Zhang XP is actually Super Pop. He's playing on Super Pop Dev's account because his own account is too high rating for my rating. And then he dies to Jhin, and he gets a kill, but they get Baron Nashor. And Shen goes back to his lane. Then now I've revived, and yes, this game is going on for quite some time, and will go on a little longer. Getting the ace at a bronze game is not a big deal unless they are very close to ending the game on one of the sides. Games tend to run at least 40 minutes long, sometimes more. Sometimes they run in excess of an hour and a half. And yes, I have had that happen. But they rarely last over an hour and a half, for sure. They rarely last over that. But sometimes they do. Sometimes they last over an hour and a half. It depends. It really, really depends on what's going on. So anyway, I'm going to be trying to do some stuff here. Dankenstein is slaying the Twitch. I'm going to be putting my Frozen Domain up, trying to run away. Because, oh, he gets a double kill. She gets a double kill on the, that. So I'm going to be helping them potentially team fight in the mid. I don't think I'm able to contest this tower. The Akali nearly carries. So I'm going to go put it in a pillar. I can't really... Oh, Dankenstein's unstoppable. Like, Yasuo just kind of got deleted there. Here they nearly end the game. I try to get away. Have to flash away because the taunt is such a long stun. And they get a inhibitor. And yeah, this is a bit of a slippery slope. So I'm going to be going over here. We're going to be fighting them here near our base. And yeah, I'm going to be pillaring them. He gets Shen, who double kill. Twitch gets the shutdown on Akali. Jotpeg gets the Sona gets the shutdown on Jhin. And we're going to be clearing this minion wave out. And the Shen is already 2-10. And his score, he's going to get more deaths as time goes on. Yeah. He is going to actually do one more thing before getting more deaths, I believe. So I'm going to be trying to get the farm. Going to be going over here. I do like the winter theme jungle. It's really interesting. Yeah, we've lost a lot of towers. This is quite the fiesta. Trundle is very useful because of his attack speed and going ham, but other picks are just as useful, if not more so. One of them is Tryndamere because of his similar Trundle-like tactics, as well as his ultimate making him invincible. One of the weaknesses of Trundle is he has trouble getting a lot of farm against certain matchups. One of the matchups I don't really understand that's actually kind of scary for me with Trundle is Riven because of a very powerful early game. That and a lot of Rivens are tryhards, so they end up getting a lot of farm, which is very scary. Um, yeah. Get these minions. Gonna be going over here. This is near the end of the game. This is a crucial fight where I get a lot of assists and really try to beat up and help Yasuo. Yeah, he gets Spensnastic. This is where Yasuo really shines here. He gets a double kill. Goes over here. He gets a triple kill. I help him get a quadra kill. With that, I did help him with the frozen domain and my attacks. So yeah, he gets a quadra kill. This is what Yasuo is capable of in low reading. Gonna be pillaring this Dankenstein. Be chewing on him, whacking at him. And unfortunately, he wants the ace, or he got the ace. I was going to try to get over there, but Yasuo has that high mobility that Trundle doesn't have. So I'm going to be TPing somewhere. Oh, I'm TPing bot lane. Because we're going to be taking Elder Dragon. Yes, games literally go on till Elder Dragon, and that's optimistic. I've seen ranked matches with 2 Elder Dragons, 2 Barons, and both Nexus is exposed, and whoever gets the best back door is the one who wins the game. I'm not joking, so I'm going to keep trying to get this. Attacking it, trying to attack him. I get the dragon. Real Drop has slain Spagnastic. Japal Z is slain the Real Drop Pet. Super Pop Dev is dominating. Slain J Paul Z. Yasuo gets a double kill. Or level 7 Yasuo here. And Yasuo with the ace on Dankenstein. We get to go in to end the game. He puts up his win wall preliminarily. And we take their inhibitor. And I believe this is where we end the game, guys. Okay, blue team's turret destroyed. I probably have a round full build at this point. Yasuo gets the ace. And we get that tower. And with that, that is one of my ranked Trundle matches. I did have 2 others, but they were really long matches. Really long. You think this is long? They were at least 10 minutes longer. No one could mess with the Nexus turrets. I mean, this is some of the problems in this rating, is sometimes just nobody can end the game. And also my victory screen kind of crashed, so we were kind of stuck looking at that crystal. But yeah, that is one of my recent matches with Trundle in ranked. Yes, Trundle does in fact work in ranked, and I hope you enjoyed watching that. And next time, we will be covering more League of Legends, potentially more recent other matches, and stuff from past seasons. See you guys then.